Hope everyone had a really wonderful Thursday. And my name is Pam. I am very happy to be here again as your inner peace moderator. And welcomes all my story friends from around the world to Thursday meditation class. And as usual, our program normally will start with wisdom sharing from our teaching monk. And then we will have guided meditation. And before ending the program, we will have Q&A session. So you can ask questions, you can share your meditation experiences. All right. We have our teaching monk also ready. So without further ado, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Monk John by bowing 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow. May I please invite Monk John to begin our session.
Hello, Pam, and hello everyone here, including Manasseh and Pam and Bojir, Gosuntan, and Kun Ja, Tien Isand, Tim Ricky, Mardell, Phoebe, Jason, Long, Monica, Jesse Uy, Felix Shear, Budumita, Hannah, and Adesina, Manish, Frankie Liu, Omolola, Nagedo, Fayemi, Johnson, and Ayobami Martins, and Hazel Ho. So we're happy to be with all of you again today. And maybe we will talk a little bit about things that we, mentioned several times already, but to remind ourselves the reason we meditate is because we have, in our life, sometimes busy day, busy life. So we're gonna need to have simple day, simple life as well. Because as you know that our mind is like hard drive, or actually it's more like the software, right, of a computer. If you have a lot of things in the mind and you don't actually do something with it, then your mind will be full of thoughts. Thoughts like here, anyone who have similar thoughts? I haven't updated this picture for a year, so hopefully they are still relevant, right? Anyone who have thoughts about different things, about movies, about playing games, about news, about shopping, about life, about TikTok, all those things that are in our minds. If we don't do anything, our mind will be full, right? It's gonna be like computer that has the storage full. And when that happens, you can't download anything new anymore. And this includes a special software called happiness. Happiness also requires space to operate. If your mind doesn't have sufficient memory for it to run, you can't feel happy. So you need to prepare some space for it. And meditation is just equivalent to pressing a reset button. Once you can reset your mind, so all the thoughts here, you forget them for a while in the meditation, like to have your mind totally free. That's going to allow the mind to rest. It doesn't have to think. It doesn't have to work. The work of the mind is to think. If you give the mind some rest, it doesn't have to work. It can feel more relaxed. But this is, not easy, because if, again, we ask everyone here, can you close your eyes and think of nothing? Maybe we can do that for some seconds, maybe for some 10 seconds, and the mind begins to think again. And that's why we use different ways to meditate. Instead of thinking of nothing, we're gonna think of something. one thing at a time, only one, right? And this one will be the breathing. For example, we usually do that at the beginning of the meditation, just to have some nice breathing so that we can release stress from the mind. And if we are able to breathe in and out softly, slowly, and deeply, as slowly as we can, as deeply as we can, that's going to help us to feel more relaxed. Because when we feel stressed, we do not breathe naturally. But if we can reverse this, if we can breathe naturally and relaxingly, we are able to release a huge amount of stress from the mind. So we begin that with the breathing. But while we meditate, we will also change the method, because as some of you might have experienced, that when you feel very relaxed, the breath can disappear. So if you catch your breath, if you use the breath to catch the mind, you don't have anything to catch the mind anymore. So we are going to change to different methods. And the method of meditation, there are plenty of them. They're actually like vehicles that will lead us to the same destination. You can use Mercedes to drive to the destination. You can use a motorcycle. You can even walk. But even though they will lead you to the same destination, but not in the same manner, for sure. Like you fly to some new country, you're going to need to take a taxi to the airport. But once you arrive at the airport, you can't stay in that taxi anymore. So the method of meditation, they are like vehicles that we need to appropriately use them in order to arrive properly at the destination, right? So the first vehicle will be the breathing. The second vehicle will be the mantra. And the third vehicle, but these could be interchangeably. Maybe we can do the mantra, we can do the visualization, we can do both at the same time. But the goal is to have our mind focus on one thing at a time, okay? All right, so without further ado, because I think we've been very familiar with this already several times, let's begin our meditation. Are you ready for it? Good. So now I'd like to have everyone be ready for the meditation. And you may close your eyelids very softly and gently. And feel relaxed from the way you close your eyelids, so that you manage to relax the muscles on your face. And feel more relaxed in more parts of the body. Adjust the way you breathe. Just gonna breathe as deeply as you can. As slowly as you can. Stay with the airflow. And you're able to release uncomfortable feelings and breathe in freshness and positive energy to both body and mind. Spend a moment to relax. When we are a bit more relaxed, it will be easier for the mind to stay inside the perimeter of the body. Spend a moment to relax all your muscles, the muscles of your forehead, the muscles on your face, your cheek, your chin. Feel the flow of relaxation spreading to your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, down to your fingertips. Relax the muscles of your torso, from your chest to your abdomen, your hips, your thighs, your knees, down to your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes, until you feel completely relaxed in every part of your body. And when you're feeling a bit more relaxed, it will be easier for the mind to stay inside the body. We're going to begin following our breath as the first vehicle for the journey within. Let's stay with the airflow as you breathe deeply, softly, slowly, in and out. And if you happen to have any random thoughts or some worries keep coming back, don't worry. You're not doing anything wrong. All you have to do is returning to your breath again and again. Unless you have too many thoughts, then you can open your eyes and restart. Every time you open your eyes, all heavy thoughts will disappear. You may have to do this several times. But if you understand that's normal to be like this, and that you're not doing anything wrong, you can continue doing this relaxingly. That we call it สบาย Keep returning to the breath. When the mind is able to stay more with the breath, it will let go of all other thoughts naturally on its own. All you have to do is returning to the breath relaxingly, softly, gently, สบาย again and again. Then I would like you at some point whenever you feel lighter as the weight of heavy thoughts has been lifted, the amount of sati we have will be sufficient for the mind to stay still. And I would like you to follow the airflow as you will breathe as deeply as you can. And you follow the breath all the way to the deepest turning point. The turning point of the breath can be as deep as the middle of your abdomen. And you will arrive together with the breath and touch it every time you breathe in. We can begin by touching the location softly, gently, repetitively. And when we repetitively touch the center, the mind will soon stick, as if there is invisible glue that makes you feel comfortable staying there. And after a few more touches, you might prefer not to move along the breath any longer. Just stay there at the deepest turning point, the center of the body. For as long as you can. Should the mind be distracted at any point, bring it back to the center. Do not worry where exactly it is. Somewhere that you feel the most comfortable can be the center for you today. You might prefer to repeat a mantra while staying at the body's center. Feel as if there is a wireless speaker playing the soothing mantra sound from within you. Repeat internally, either clear and bright, clear and bright, clear and bright, or สัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง Samma means the right way. Arahang means the purest state of the mind. So altogether, you are reminding yourself you're on the right way to purify the mind. Allow the mind to stay right where it is. And continue repeating the mantra. Samma Arahang 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 Continue to repeat the mantra on your own. You can do that until the meditation comes to an end, or until your mind has a feeling that is still and motionless. It doesn't want to do anything else, including repeat the mantra. And you prefer staying still to repeating the mantra. And at this moment, you can stay with the awareness of the body center, or you might want to visualize an image just to make sure that the mind will not be distracted. We can begin by imagining that your whole body is empty, imagine you have nothing inside the body, as if the body becomes a balloon or a bubble without any organ, bone, or muscle. So you feel a space inside the body, and within that space, visualize an image as thin as a dream. It's like you are dreaming about something round, clear, and bright. That can be the sun, the full moon, a water drop, a crystal ball, a bubble. Choose one that resonates you the most and visualize lightly as light, as thin as a dream. No worry if the image doesn't look very clear. And that's not the purpose of why we visualize. Be content with whatever quality you can see from the dream. No need to try or struggle for more. Be content even if the quality is just 5 or 10%. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you can visualize continuously or uninterruptedly. So don't pay much attention on the part that you struggle, but be more content on the peaceful corner. Even if it is still very little. You may also repeat the mantra while visualizing the image. Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang. Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma arahang, Samma สัมมาอะระหัง Let the visualization image be the only image your mind is paying attention to. And the sound of the mantra be the only voice you are paying attention to. By using the combination of these techniques, or you simply stay at the center without one, the longer the mind can stay still, the more purified it becomes. And it soon connect with the source of peace energy, the more still you can remain, the more amount of peace energy the mind can harvest. I will leave you to stay still on your own for a moment. Till the meditation comes to a proper time for spreading loving kindness. Continue to dwell in this ocean of peace, energy, for a while. อะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหังสัมมาอะระหัง I would like everyone to imagine that the peace energy within you is spreading out in all directions, and you share your positive intention as you spread the peace energy, and you want everyone to be happy, from people around you in the same room, same house, same building. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness. May all of them feel the peace energy you're sharing. Then you continue to share the peace energy further to your neighborhood and everyone in your city. Doesn't matter who they are. You're going to share the peace energy to all of them equally and unconditionally. May everyone in your city be happy. May all be free from sadness, pain, and dangers. May they all feel the inner peace you're sharing. Continue to share this peace energy together with your loving kindness. To everyone in your country, neighboring countries, the whole continent, and finally the whole world. May everyone in the world, regardless of who they are, from all walks of life. May all of them be happy. May all of them be free from sadness, pain, and dangers. May all feel the inner peace you're sharing. Spread your love, your kindness, your peace energy to all living beings. For a while. And now, the meditation is coming to an end. You may take a deep breath in and out a few times. Breathe in, breathe out, long, softly, slowly. Feel the environment, everyone and everything around you. Feel every part of your body. And once you feel you're ready, you may softly, slowly open your eyes while listening to my blessing. สัพเพพุทธาภลปัตตาปัจเจกานัญชยังพลังอรหันตานันจัตเตเชนรคังพันธามิสัพพโสเตทลตาสกิตาเวรุณาพุทธศาสเนอโรคาสกิตาโหทาสหสพเพหิยาธิภิสัพพพุทธานุภาเวนะสัพพธัมมานุภาเวนะสัพพสังฆานุภาเวนะสัทธาโสธีBhavantu te. May all your wishes be fulfilled. Sapphe purentu sankappa. All of your dreams become true. Chanto panaraso yatha. Like the full moon in the night sky. Manisho teraso yatha. Or similar to a flawless crystal sphere. Okay, so the meditation is over, and I hope you feel a bit more relaxed today. How was your meditation? If you have your webcam, you can switch it on for a moment so that we can see the amount of inner peace on your face. Why not, right? Okay, so smile a little bit, and you also share with me later how your meditation went, and hopefully you had a smooth ride, a smooth like vehicles. We talk about vehicles at the beginning, right? Did you have a rough ride today, or maybe the journey was as smooth as smile? Okay. And Smile a little. We have some meditation experience from Borgia. He said that it has helped him easy to meditate and repeat the mantra at the same time. Like the dream was becoming true, and I feel more confident in my life purpose. The mantra was awesome. Okay, so hopefully that happened to all of you as well. If you, Vanessa say, so deeply, badly needed today. Not sure what you mean by deeply, badly needed. Yeah. Ernest say, it was insightful meditation. Maybe you can elaborate a little bit more how insightful that was. And Godfrey from Tanzania say it was wonderful sessions. You have enjoyed and relaxed. And Elsa Marine, thanks, very nice relaxation, greeting everyone. Okay, and Vanessa is like, it's the world of difference meditating together rather than on my own. It was pretty bad at the beginning, and then deep calming effects, some peace finally. Yeah, that's something we've been talking countless of times. When we meditate, we will begin with a cleaning period. That sometimes feel like a little bit of the rough rind. But of course, you have more traffic when you leave your house. Then after a while, you can get to the expressway. And when that happens, then you can drive very rapidly, and that's how the vehicle can go very quickly to the destination. And Johnson from Congo, I love Bukan. I don't know what that means. And Pam, very calm and peaceful sessions. Thank you very much. And Jar said it felt short during meditation with vibration of the heart. So what kind of experiences that you might have in your meditation and you're pretty sure that was not physical? Just relax, okay? Because when the mind begins to change from coarse to refined, there might be some vibration happening. And those vibrations, not a bad thing, but sometimes people who are not used to that may begin to question if that's dangerous. Again, if you hear for the first time and you're probably not here very often, let me repeat. Nobody has died from meditation. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Everyone here is just fine. So kind of that will be more like a test of the stillness, whether you'll be distracted for the experience, or you can continue to observe whatever it is. That observation has to come with neutrality. So in Thai, that would be suk and choi, which means you will be able to experience everything with a neutral mind, and that's how you can proceed through it. Okay, Elsa Marine, thanks from Mexico, and for Yemi, the meditation was an amazing one. I felt so relaxed and energized. Ayomide, today was calming, refreshing, and was much centered and rejuvenated. And Vanessa, is always powerful to be together. Maybe I will be teaching just for that reason. Yeah, hopefully. Falana, it was smooth meditation sessions. I really enjoyed myself. Elie, thanks for the sessions. It was a little bit bad. Okay, deeply, badly, because I'm overloaded with tasks and worries, especially money struggles. Yeah, I wish you the best. If you can be optimistic, and also to maintain the clarity, not to be worried much about the situations, it will get better. Okay, because pure mind will attract positive things. Worry mind will attract not positive things. And then you have to choose by yourself where you're going to attract positive things or not the pleasant ones. It's your choice. Rennie, thanks for the session. Jason felt floating and moving with great speed. The movement was like this or like this. Maybe you can elaborate a little bit more, Jason. Manish, how to overcome life's problems when some problem require patience to solve by itself. What patience means is the ability not to be distracted by all obstacles, both internally and externally. The ability to stay still. That's the true meaning of patience. And it comes with meditation practice. If you understand, if you meditate more these days, your mind will find it easier to stay still, no matter what obstacles you face. And that's a superpower, right? Because these days, not only you, but everybody struggle. But those who have the ability to stay still, no matter what obstacle they face, whether they're huge or difficult to solve, but we all have two kinds of problems. The problems that we can solve and the problems that we cannot. The problem that we cannot solve, let them go, because we can't solve them anyway, right? If you bother carry them on your shoulders, that's gonna be a waste of energy, because you cannot solve them anyway. Just let it go. The problem that you can solve, what about them? You will also let them go, because you can solve them eventually. But then some problems need time to solve. Most people want quick fix. Yeah, they have problems and want them to solve now. But in reality, we all have to admit that it's not easy as it seems. So even when you're gonna heat water, you can't heat water in just 1 second. You want to drive to another city, it takes hours to drive. You want to go to another country, it takes probably many hours. Things will not happen instantly. Even the picture from the sun comes to your eyes, the light takes 8 minutes to arrive. So if things are rough these days, and I'm pretty sure things are rough everywhere in the world, what we have to do is just to pass this test, please. And Peter, thanks. Today's sessions brought me a good relief. My breathing issues just developed this morning. Okay, I'm calmer, refreshed. Very good. Vajo, thanks. Greeting from Porto Novo. Okay, happy to hear that. Okay. Bangkok highways have a fee, but it's slightly clearer to worry to the airport. Okay, well, you also have to pay some price for meditations as well. Like you have to spend your time to meditate. That's some fee that we have to pay. Guo Sun Tan, very smooth, happy journey sessions. Okay, very good. How's it whole? I felt I was in another world, watching from a very high level. It was star spinning. Again, observe with neutrality. Whatever you see, stars, sun, moon, spinning, still, moving, slow, fast, neutrality, neutral mind, okay? Damilola, it's refreshing meditation. If you refresh, and Vanessa say a few heart edges, okay, physically, and that comes in the meditation. Good. Finoluwa, it was relaxing sessions. The mantra techniques work well for me. Okay, Hannah, thanks for the voice. Okay, I was outside the public place in the yard of my living complex. It's very hard to stop thinking about what other people are thinking and doing. Yeah, that happens. But if you cannot get yourself off those voices, stay with the inner voices. Or at least if you meditate with me or we're doing it together like today, imagine that my voice is being echoed from a speaker that you place from the center of your body, and you'll be fine. No matter how loud the voice could be, but we can find a very quiet corner if we choose not to listen to them. Goti, and thanks, and Diana, I wasn't stable because it's not feeling healthy. I appreciate a little meditation. Yeah, sometimes when we're not healthy, it's going to be harder. So we have to be careful, not careless, right? Because if we're careless and when we do not meditate when we are healthy, it's going to be harder when we get sick. All right, Justin say I feel body weightless and floating. That's good. And Moyinoluwa, good, and Sodiq as well. Okay, I felt relaxed. I'm very happy for all of you. Well, today we actually, for short of time, I have something to share, but maybe I can share, I can touch very briefly, right? We talk about changing ourselves. We talk about cultivating new habits, and that they have to be in common places in our life. That says the kind of the 5 rooms, because these are what you usually do during the day, right? And all of these activities, 2/3 of them happens in your house and 1/3 just outside, right? And the common places that you come across every day, your bedroom, bathroom, dressing room, kitchen, and or dining room, and the workplace. And we talk about how the bedroom is so important to cultivate many good new habits, especially all the UG5: cleanliness, tidiness, politeness, punctuality, and meditation. You know, in some places, like in Switzerland, for example, they have many of these good habits. They have cleanliness, they have tidiness, they have politeness, they have punctuality because they make watches, right? But many of those places lack the last one, meditation. If they have just 4 and not the 5, well, that's going to be pretty stressful because everything has to be applicable, everything has to be perfect and so on stuff, but the mind cannot stay relaxed. So the last one is super important for the other 4: cleanliness, tidiness, politeness, punctuality, and meditation. And these has to be cultivated in the 5 places. Take bedroom, for example. You know, cleanliness, tidiness. Do you make your bed in the morning? That's the meaning of how we can train these 5 habits in the bedroom. And we talked about that last time. And this time, what about the bathroom? Well, the purpose is to clean, right? To clean the body and to observe our health. That's our physical purpose. The mental purpose is to train responsibility, self-observation and contemplation, and understanding of reality. Wow, that's pretty big for just a small room, right? Cleanliness. Of course, we also have to clean the bathroom or the toilet that we use. And well, we have to clean regularly, not like just once a year, right? How often do you clean your bathroom by yourself? It has to be the room, and especially the toilet bowl. You know, the toilet bowl, which is some people don't want to put their hands in it because it's disgusting. But if you left it disgusting and not clean it properly, that's gonna affect your habits. Because habits are something you're familiar with, what you see every day. If you let the bathroom not clean, that's gonna for sure affect the cleanliness habit, right? And also the body. And the bathroom is very special because the room can be wet, so clean and drying, okay? Like here, you see that here. What am I showing this picture to you? It's not probably the most interesting thing in the world, right? Something that you see. But this image, especially you look at it, it's clean. But if it's not clean and you look at it every day, that's something your mind will absorb. Okay, so make sure that especially that area in the middle is always clean. Good. Okay, one more before we finish today because we are running out of time. About tidiness. Well, organized territories like size and height, something that you can, put them in good order. Just imagine the bathroom look like this and this. Which one will give you more peace of mind, right? Anyone's bathroom look like this? You can do better, right? Because if you are unable to organize things and you let it stay messy like that, that's how you allow untidiness or unorganization to stay in the mind. It's like, oh, it's okay. That things could stay that way. That things is allowed to stay in those places as well. But if we tidy them up, at least when we look at them, we feel better, right? We feel better. So it has to be in order, size, and height, and take unrelated things away, simple decorations, and have home for everything in your bathroom. That's gonna be about organization. Things will get more interesting, I think, next week, because I'm going to talk about the third things in the bathroom. Politeness. We can really train a lot of politeness in the bathroom, because there are two kinds of bathroom: your private bathroom and your public or public bathrooms, that we use on the go, maybe in your workplace, or everything counts. So it's not just your private bathroom here, not just in your house, but all the bathrooms that you will use and how you will use them will affect your characters and your meditation and your life and your fusion, your happiness and everything. And that will be for later. Thanks for today.
Thank you so much, Bang John, for such a wonderful session. And I believe everyone had a great time. So let's join us next week, coming Monday, and continue the session with Bang John together again. And to wrap up the session, may I please invite everyone pay respect to Bang John by bowing 3 times together. Let's bow. Second bow. And third bow.
May you all be happy, healthy, and wise. May all of you have all the wisdoms to overcome all obstacles in your life. May you be protected from all kinds of dangers. May you be away from negative people and be close to wise and positive ones. May you never be separated from the inner peace within. May you be healthy, wealthy, and every time when you meditate, may you attain the inner peace within. That we call the Dhammakaya within, easily and effortlessly, without delay.
Sadhu, and thank you so much for your wonderful blessing as always. And thank you so much, everyone, once again. See you all next Monday. And have a great day, great afternoon, and great night wherever you are. Bye-bye.
Okay, bye. Thanks, Pam, for today. And bye, DJ Botox, and Gusun Tan, and Ja, and Haseho, and Long, and Elsa Marine, and Moise Huye, and Vanessa, and Jason, and Manish, and Diana, and Iman from Jordan, and Borgia, and Tien Isent, Manasseh, Ushule, and Dio, and Rennie, and Peter, and Jesse Uy, and Bilbo Tak, and Ise, Falana, Fabiola, and Elena from Switzerland. No, Elena didn't share anything today. How was it? Ernest, and Ayomide, Mardel, Phoebe, Monica, Madhumita, and Hannah, and Frankie Liu, and Uche, Johnson, Sam Fang, Moni Deepa, and Ploy, and Daripumama, Deborah, and Ishimwe, Ken, and Thierry, and Sadiq, and Immaculate, and Chong Mary, and Augustine, Odunayo, and Brasa, Olaleye, and Omolola, and Ioluvar, Adenike, Irakose Victorine, and Jennifer, and Ruth, and Zainab, and Fayemi, and Christabel. And thank you very much, and hope to see you again next time. Goodbye.